Good afternoon, everyone. Um, so we have the participants joining us in. I think we should wait for a couple of minutes more. So, good afternoon and a very warm welcome to all the participants. I'm sharing my screen with all of you. Hope this is visible to all of you. Okay, so let's begin. Today, we all are gathered here for the session, which is centered on AI, and who is better to guide us than the industry expert, Accenture. We have today with us Chander, Bhan, Singh, Sabyal and Sheena Siddiqui from Accenture. But before I begin, to those who are new to Nasscom, I would like to share that Nasscom is an industry body, and we represent the IT/ITS sectors in India. We represent IT big companies, help them get their relevant industry specific courses to our learning platform, which is FutureSkills Prime for the learner's consumption. Nasscom and Accenture is one such partnership where we have their most captivating courses on our platform, which aim for rescaling and upscaling of the learners and reshaping industries and redefining how we work. Accenture's AI courses offer more than just the knowledge. They provide a pathway to digital skilling and enhanced employability. By mastering AI through Accenture courses, individuals gain invaluable skills in today's job market, empowering them to drive innovation and succeed in the digital era. So, without wasting much time, let us proceed ahead. Today, I have the team of Accenture. I have Chandrabhan Singh Sabyal and Sheena Siddiqui with me, and they will take us through the walkthrough of the entire program. CB, I hope you are there. Sheena?
Hello, Shikha. Hi, everyone. Very good afternoon.
Yes, hi. Hi, Shika. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon, everybody.
CB, I hope my screen is visible to all of you, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Thank you. So today we have the topic, a very interesting topic on AI, maximizing career opportunities in data and AI, building enterprises value with Accenture's expertise. So today's agenda is fundamentals of data science. So the expert will take us through the walkthrough. What are the possibilities? What are the fundamentals of the data sciences? We have this very important program, and it's a flagship program by Accenture, which is called AISN program, level 1 and level 2 courses of the program. Then what are the key learning outcomes from the courses? What are the application and the use courses in data science, career and the job roles also? Now, emerging technologies, which are the game changers. As I mentioned, AI is an emerging game-changing technology where we have opportunity, where we have challenge, and where we have the solution. So the opportunity is we have digital ecosystem that can create 1 trillion of economic value and 65 million of jobs in India by 2025 and 26. So we have a huge opportunity. We have huge number of employment opportunities there. But apart from the opportunities, we have the challenges also. The challenge is a wide skill gap. Who says that we don't have the job? We have the job, but we don't have the right skill to fit into that gap. The demand and supply gap for digital tech talent is expected to increase 3.5 times by 2026 to 1.4 million to 1.8 million. Now, what is the solution for that? We have the opportunity, we have the challenge, but what is the solution for that? The solution is the institutionalization of the upskilling and reskilling program. And today's webinar is a part of such program where we emphasize on the upskilling and reskilling of the youth and the certification part of it. So what have we understood so far? We understood that India is a digital talent hub where we have the technological advancement, not just in IT, but across all the domains. We have the changing technological landscapes, and we need the skilling for that to close the skill gap. What we have to do for that? We have to start today. Enroll and then complete the courses which we have for you and get into the certification part of it so that you have the proof that you have acquired a skill. Anyone, I can see some hand raised. CB, do we have some questions? Can you please let us know?
Not exactly to what you've spoken so far, but yes, we can come back to this question a little later.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, CB. As I mentioned that the flagship project of Accenture is the AISN program, and the highlights are, we partnered with Accenture, considering that we have a huge demand of this technology in the new age skills and the job domains. And that is why we partnered with Accenture to bridge that demand and supply gap. AISN is a visionary initiative by Accenture in the technology, which is AI specific and big data specific. There are 4 levels of the curriculum in it for the working professional and the students who really wish to carve their, niche in AI and big data. So the entire AISN program is a 4-level program. Level 1 is by the name of AI Fundamentals, where we have 4 courses into it, which is there on the platform for the consumption. Then in level 2 is by the name of AI Ready. We again have 4 courses ready for the consumption. Level 3 is there by the name of AI Essentials to be launched. And then we have level 4 by the name of AI Conversant, still to be launched. Now, if I specifically talk about the AISN program, so it's a journey, it's a learning path, right from level 1 to level 4. It's a learning journey of 250 hours. So in level 1, the name of the program is AI Fundamental. So it's a 30-hour pathway in which there are 4 courses. We have the basic course, Python Basics, OS Shell Scripting, SQL fundamentals, and acquiring data. Now, out of these 4 courses, this course acquiring data is the certification courses. Certification course meaning it has the job roles which are defined in this particular course. So you will get the participation certificate, a joint participation certificate from the Accenture and Nasscom if you complete the acquiring data course. Rest 3 are the bridge courses. So we highly recommend you to complete the entire pathway right from program course number 1 to course number 4. So again, a journey, level 1, going forward to level 2, it's a 70-hour pathway wherein we have the program called data processing and visualization, probability and statistics, exploratory data analysis, and data structures and algorithm. Again, it's a pathway in which data processing and visualization and exploratory data analysis are the NOS-aligned courses, meaning you will get the participation certificate, meaning a joint participation certificate from Nasscom and Accenture, but we recommend you to complete the entire pathway. And the other 2 courses, probability and statistics and data structures and algorithms are the bridge courses. So again, a recommendation to complete from course number 1 to course number 4. Then we have AI Essential, which is again a 70-hour journey, and AI Conversant is an 80-hour journey. So from level 1 to level 4, we have 250-hour learning journey. Now the avenues of collaboration, AI Fundamental, AI Ready, both are there live on the platform. AI Essentials and AI Conversant are yet to be launched. So all these courses of level 1, of level 2 are completely free for the learners. Then we have the assessment. So once you complete your course in level 1, I said, which is AI Fundamentals, we have 4 courses. Out of these 4 courses, 3 courses are the non-aligned courses, meaning you will not get the certificate, but 1 course, which is acquiring data, you will get the certificate, joint certificate for that. And for that particular course, we have the assessment. Now, the assessment is 600 rupees per course. That includes the taxes and all. Then for AI Ready, similarly, there are 4 courses. Out of these 4 courses, 2. One is exploratory data analysis and data processing and visualization. These 2 courses are the aligned courses, meaning you will get the joint certification from Nasscom and Accenture. And for those 2 courses, we have the assessment. Again, the assessment fee is 600 rupees per course, and the other 2 are the bridge courses. The duration is for the aligned course, which is in AI Fundamental, we have acquiring data. The journey is 10 hours. 30 hours is a total journey. So out of that, 10 hours is for acquiring data. And then in AI Ready, exploratory data is 5 hours. And data processing and visualization is 15 hours. Then all the courses are online. They are self-paced course. As per your convenience, you can complete those courses. Then the assessment and the completion criteria. You have the assessment ready for these courses plus the completion. What are the benefits for the learners? Benefit is that the learner will get the joint certification from the Accenture and Nasscom, and the assessment part is also there. That I'll cover in the latest stages. Okay, a very interesting slide that talks about AISN program. So I would especially like to highlight here the enrollment and the completion numbers. For acquiring data, as I told you, is a NOS-aligned course. For that, you will get the joint participation certificate once you complete the course, and that course also has the assessment. So if I talk about the enrollment numbers, the total enrollment numbers is over 25,000 and the completion number is over 10,000. And the assessment part of it, the total attempted assessment is close to 7,000, out of which we have passed close to 6,500. So you can see very well the popularity of this course. So acquiring data is across all the OEMs has got the highest number of assessment certification. So I'm very proud to say that. Thank you so much, Team Accenture, for helping us out, for curating such a wonderful course for us. Similarly, for level 2, we have exploratory data analysis, which has got approximately 4,500 enrollments and close to 1,000 completions. Similarly, we have the total number of close to 1,400 total attempted, the assessment numbers, and the pass numbers are 1,262. Then we have data processing and visualization, where we have 4,500 plus enrollments and close to 500 completions. Since level 2 has recently been live on our platform, that is why the numbers are less. For the attempted numbers of data processing, we have close to 1,300, and the pass number is 1,200. So there's a wide scope of enrolling in these numbers in these courses, so that you can really upskill yourself and reskill yourself. So this is a kind of a the certification you will get. This is a participation certificate, a joint participation certificate, if you complete the acquiring data. So acquiring data is level 1, and level 1 is AI fundamentals. So if you complete acquiring data, this is the lookalike of the certificate, which you will get at the end of the course completion. Now, for level 2 exploratory data analysis, this is how the the completion certificate will look like. Then again, for level 2, we have data processing and visualization. This is how the certificate will look like. So in level 1, we have acquiring data, which is a certificate course. In level 2, we have 2. One is exploratory data analysis, and the second one is data processing and visualization. So these 2 courses in level 2 have got the joint participation certificate. Okay, now again, a most important and a thing which I wanted to highlight here is, you have completed your course. You enroll for a course, you completed the course. But what about the assessment part of it? How about, checking your knowledge, that how are you feeling you are so confident about the course after completing it? So this is the, a government certificate which you will get along with ITS Nasscom. It's a certificate of the assessment. As I told you that in level 1, we have acquiring data. And this is the kind of a certificate for the gold, the winner who will complete it. So anyone who scores equal to or greater than 70% will be qualified as the gold certified candidate, will get the gold assessment certificate. And then we have the other category, which is a silver category. So anyone who will score 60%, between 60 to 69%, will be eligible for the silver certificate for the assessment. And then we have the third category, which is the bronze certificate. So anyone who will score between 50 to 59 will be eligible for the bronze certificate. So in level 1, we have acquiring data for the course completion and the assessment part. And in level 2, we have exploratory data analysis and data processing and visualization for the course completion and the assessment of it. Now, I would like to invite CB to take it ahead and, to introduce the stakeholders which are there, who are the creators of the course and content. So over to you, CB. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thanks. Thank you, Shikha. And hi, everyone. Welcome. My name is Bhan Singh Sabyal, but you can call me CB. And Shikha, you can continue to share your screen. Okay.
Sure.
I need your help to move in between the slides. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Great. So, so this is exactly, the team, guys. Okay. For all of you. Okay. This is the team of experts. I am part of the same team. And along with me, out of all these people, it's me today who's here. And along with me, I have Sheena, who's here, who's one of our SMEs. You can say hello to Sheena. Sheena, you're on mute.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Very pleased to be with you here today.
Great, great. So a quick glance through the slides of our team. So we are the LKM team. Let me just tell you formally. So we are the learning and knowledge management team at Accenture, and we manage the learning and training needs of around 1 lakh plus employees across Accenture, and we are led by Ambrish Rastogi, who's our MD, followed by Anirudh Goyal, who's the Associate Director for Strategic Initiatives, then Dr. Shantanu Biswas, who's the Associate Director and Learning Lead for AI and Metaverse. Because yes, specifically this course, AI Ascend, is about AI, which is artificial intelligence. Okay, so we are all part of the same team. Shantanu, I, Sheena, everybody. And then we have Monisha, who is our AI ML computational science manager. Then, yes, you have Sheena here, who's one of our team leads. We have Dr. Gunjan Bansal, who's one of our team leads. Uttam Kumar Patra, who's our data engineering manager. And then we have Dibya Bose, who is our technical education associate manager. So, net, this is exactly the team, that we wanted to showcase to you that this is the team behind the creation of this entire AIS and journey, which Shikha was talking about. And yes, absolutely, I would want to reiterate the fact and the words that Shikha said, that it has been an amazing collaboration between Accenture and Nasscom. Okay, and we've been able to bring to the table to this for you guys, for this exclusive group of learners. Okay, a highly curated AI course, okay, which is for anybody and everybody. Yes, I can say that. It is for someone. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need to be an AI expert. You don't need to know everything about AI. Even if what is the full form of AI, it's artificial intelligence. You're good. You're good to go. And the more than that is that you should be curative, and you should be curious to learn. Okay, if you're curious to learn about AI, because AI is something which is all around us today. Okay, so and if you are that one, so that's where exactly this is where exactly you should come to. You should come to FSP. You should log on to the portal, and yes, you should catch hold of these courses that we have curated exclusively for you. All right. So before we move further, Shikha, would you want to play the quick video here for everybody? Shikha, you're on mute.
Sure, CB. I need to stop share first.
No problem.
Yeah, I love. Okay, here we go. Hope this is audible.
We are excited
Yes, there is audible.
To partner with Nasscom to launch AISN. This is a unique program that powers working professionals and students like you with crucial artificial intelligence skills to take on new age AI opportunities. This course is a first of its kind deep dive into the intriguing world of AI. It's a fascinating self-paced 4-level curriculum designed by your Accenture subject matter experts, bringing in the industry experience of Accenture to provide a perfect launchpad for an exciting career in data science. While we have curated a 1-year curriculum for selected students, you will be happy to hear that the individual self-paced courses are available to one and all. So, what are you waiting for? Visit the FutureSkills Prime page to get started. I can't wait to see how this program will empower students and professionals to harness the power of AI. Together, let's strengthen India's role as a top digital skills hub in the global innovation economy. Here's wishing you good luck and happy learning.
Brilliant. So I am sure that might have given you a good boost. Okay. And that was Dr. Shantanu, our Associate Director, encouraging and talking to you about the entire journey, how it looks like, and what exactly are these courses about. So now we'll talk about these courses one by one. Okay, Shika, can you bring
Yeah.
back the
Yeah.
deck, please? Thank you.
Okay. Is this
All
visible?
right. So yeah, thank you. So let's dig a little bit into what is basically AI and what is artificial intelligence into a quick definition. So AI simulates human intelligence in machine. They are programmed to think and learn like humans. I hope you all agree definition of AI that we could, come up with, okay, for everybody to be able to understand and relate, right? So we don't want to make it very technical, sound very technical, because that's exactly what AI is about today. Okay, AI is supposed to simplify, our jobs. It is here to assist us. Okay, so what's the best way to define AI? It would be that something that simulates human intelligence in machines, right? What's the objective? Why why are we even talking about artificial intelligence? The goal is to develop system for tasks requiring human like interventions. Okay, so something like a typical example that I could think of right now is uh, years back when we had to travel for our summer vacations. We used to go to railway station and somebody used to stand at the ticket counter and ask for tickets, right? I'm sure you all can relate to those days, right? So we had to literally send somebody or go ourselves, stand at the counter, ask for the tickets, get the tickets, and come back home, right? So now today, do we go? Do we even step out of our house? No, right? What has happened over the period of time, over all those years? It has advanced. And how has that happened? That has happened because of machines. Because machines, we have made the machines intelligent enough to be able to understand what we need as humans, and they should be able to give us those results, right? So that's the I think it's the easiest way to understand the objective. Why artificial intelligence? Yes, examples, we can have a look at a couple of more other examples. Visual perception, speech recognition, decision making, language understanding. These are all common examples that we would want AI to help us. And AI today does that. Okay, and it sounds very interesting. I'm sure, when you read this, it sounds very interesting in your head that okay, how would AI do this? How would artificial intelligence do all of this, or make a system that much capable that it can do all of this? That's exactly what AI is about. And if you talk about more subfields, okay, subfields of this, machine learning. So that is the examples are like your upper layer. Okay, what lies beneath is machine learning, natural language processing, computer vision, robotics, and expert systems. Okay, so all of this is the underlying, the very important and solid base which we need to build. On top of that, you can do visual perceptions, you can build speech recognitions, you can make decision making systems or apps and language understanding apps and all of that. Okay, and that's where when you read the subfields, that's exactly where AI comes into, and that's where the knowledge of AI comes in. And how do you acquire that? What do you do? That is what you get here as part of this AISN program. Okay, now to continue this and to talk about various applications of AI, Sheena, I would want you to take it over.
So, if we talk about the applications of AI, AI is all around us today. And I'm sure that not a single person here can actually claim that no, I don't use AI. All of us, in some way or the other, we are using AI more than we realize. So if we talk about a few applications that are there all around us, then we can see that there is a field of robotics, which is completely using AI in all its forms. Like CB mentioned, there is subfields like there is natural language processing or there's computer vision. So many of these technologies come together when we talk of an AI application. Similarly, if we talk about face recognition, I mean, this is also something that we would have used in our smartphones many times for identification. And there are many other applications of face recognition. Now, one of the recent ones is what we see at the airports, where, your face is scanned and that becomes your boarding pass, right? Going to the next one, maps, Google Maps, all of us are aware. Now, these maps are also based on a lot of data analysis using AI, where it is able to predict that while you are going from place A to place B, what is the most optimized route that you should follow, right? Movie recommendation, of course, all of us must have seen this also. It's all done all the time on YouTube, on Netflix. So we know that when you watch a movie, it actually realizes what kind of content you like. And then based on that and other actions that you take on that website, suppose you are clicking on some links or clicking on certain kind of content, it analyzes all that data about you, and then it uses that data to make further recommendations to you, right? And that is how using websites like Netflix or YouTube becomes even more engaging for the user, right? It's difficult to hook off from websites like these. So thanks to AI for that as well. Chatbots also, we have seen a lot of chatbots integrated on almost all business websites. So these chatbots also, they have been equipped with one of the subfields of AI, that is natural language processing. So they understand the language, and what you say to it, it is able to respond back to you in a very conversational, very lucid style, right? And I'm sure that all of us would have also used chatbots at some point or the other, and you can really appreciate that how much they can make sense of what you are trying to do. And if you think about it, how much they are reducing the workload on the customer service team, because they are handling certain requests for you on their own without human intervention, right? And last but not the least, we have self-driving cars, which are utilizing computer vision. That is another subfield of AI. So these self-driving cars, they are actually able to detect certain objects on the road, like pedestrians. They are even able to recognize traffic signals or street signs or traffic lights and make the car move accordingly. So these are a few applications, but it is not limited to this. This is not an exhaustive list by any means. There is much more to it. Over to you, CB.
Thanks. Thank you, Sheena. Thank you. Right. So in continuation, let's talk now a little bit about importance of learning AI skills. Like why should we learn? Why is it even important for us to talk about AI or learn these skills? Yes, first and foremost, it has created job opportunities like anything. Okay. So hence, career opportunities for each one of you. Okay, because of and all of this happens why? Because of the high demand of the AI skills that we have across industry, be it medical, be it customer service, be it technical, anything. Okay. So it basically opens up a diverse career path for us. Okay, not just pertaining to only one track. Okay, yes, innovation and problem solving. That's the playground. That's like a playground where you got to apply these AI skills. Okay, you can innovate. I am sure each one of you must have thought of some or the other idea that okay, how a certain job or a certain task could be done. Okay, so you can innovate and you can do problem solving for yourself, for others, for the organization. And that's how exactly what AI skills are about. Okay, so it's at the forefront of technological innovation and it contributes to solving complex problems. Automation efficiency, yes, like we spoke about applications, which Sheena was talking about in the previous slide. Okay, so when you automate things, the efficiency obviously increases, right? the load becomes less, okay, because machine does that, okay, machine is doing it for you, and you can train your machine to do that. That's the beauty of AI, okay. As human, you have the control, okay, as a learner, as an expert of AI, you have the control, and you can, increase the efficiency, you can make changes, you can make it more effective, okay. So it automates repeated tasks and increases efficiency in decision making processes. Last but not the least, yes, data analysis and insights. There's a lot of data out there today. On a daily basis, we do a lot of work on data. We generate ourselves a lot of data. Okay, even when you go to Google, when you search a video there, you are contributing to data generation. Okay, so that data, that entire data needs to be analyzed. You can analyze that data, and obviously to analyze that data, you need to have the knowledge of AI. Okay, it is essential because it is essential for extracting insights for large data sets and valuable for data driven decision making. So all these, career opportunities, innovation and problem solving, automation efficiencies, data analysis and insights, these are the topmost things for which you would need to learn AI, and we would want you to learn AI. Right? So importance, yeah, right, it gives you competitive edge, right? So it's like a job being done mechanically versus a job being done using AI skills, right? So it gives you that competitive edge, it gives you that advantage in that job market and reflects adaptability to technological advancements. Yes, it has global impact. I'm sure you agree, right? So whenever you do anything using your AI skills, it has a very large impact. It doesn't have to be, or it doesn't have to be an impact which is only on a certain at a certain geographical boundary. Okay, it has a global impact. It can address global challenges. It gives you those opportunities to contribute to social, to positive societal impact. Obviously, we use AI in a responsible way that it impacts the society in a positive manner. And yes, adaptability to future technologies. AI is the base of whatever is coming in future. Okay, so whatever you have seen, guys, is, I think it's just the tip of the iceberg. Okay, there is more advancement to happen in future, and obviously for us to be able to to be able to in that position wherein we are handling that, we need to have our basic AI skills in place. Okay, which is obviously, that is why we are talking about AI skills here, and that's where this exact program comes into picture. Okay, moving on, let's talk about data science a little bit, Sheena.
Right. So if we talk about, like CB just mentioned, that there is a huge amount of data that is being created every day by all of us, and businesses can really benefit if they have an optimal way of utilizing this data and deriving insights from it. So the science of analyzing data to find useful patterns, useful insights is what we call as data science. And as you can see in this diagram, data science is not a standalone field. Rather, it is a composition of many other fields of study or many other technologies, like we can say. So here in this diagram, you can see that data science stands at the intersection of machine learning, data processing, and statistics. And these fields themselves, they are based on certain more basic fields like computer science, mathematics, and then domain expertise also comes into the picture. So domain expertise means that if we are trying to solve a problem in a certain domain, for example, my business is an airline business, for example, and I'm trying to use data science to solve some problem for my customer. So having that expertise about airlines and aviation will actually help me make better solutions out of data, right? So that is where domain expertise comes in, right? So yeah, so this is what we have just discussed. And yeah, the goal of data science is to uncover the insights from the data. Right, Shikha, we can go on. Now, why data science is a good career opportunity for you and why you should be attentive about it. The first thing is that there are problems in handling large amount of data, and therefore we need experts who are able to efficiently load and transform that data. Second thing is that right now we are seeing a growth in data which is exponential. And this growth is projected to only increase. So we can, safely say that there is a never-ending growth of data. The data that is being generated right now is increasing every day, and it will continue to do so. So that is why, data science is a career opportunity which is here to stay, right? And this factor has actually led to an increased demand for data scientists. So business have realized the importance of data. And you must have heard that, data is called the new oil because of the immense value and potential that it holds and what you can do with it, right? Now, the next thing is that how does data science work? What are the different roles that you can assume under data science? So there are three main roles that we'll talk about firstly. So you can refer to the diagram that's there on the left. So there are data engineers which do the data collection and data cleaning. And then we have data analysts, which are concerned with cleaning and performing some exploration on the data. That is what we call deriving insights from the data, understanding the data better. And then we have machine learning engineers, who are concerned with model building and deploying the model or making the model available to a large number of consumers, right? And combining all of this is what we call a data scientist, right? So there can be different roles that can come into play when we are talking about analyzing data, and they can be business intelligence developer, data architect, and so on. You can see that there is a list on the right hand side. So these are the different roles that you can assume when you are doing data analysis. Next. Yes, Siddiqui, you can continue.
Thank you, Sheena. Right. So, guys, now that we're building up, okay, so we're building up the base here. We're letting you know. So now that you know what exactly data science is all about and what are the kind of skills that you need, what are the building blocks that you've got to understand and obviously make a career out of it in the form of the data roles, that Sheena just mentioned in the previous slide. So to do all of that, okay, you got to start from somewhere. You got to start that learning of AI from somewhere, right? And that's where AI Ascend comes in, okay, on the FSP platform, wherein we start with level 1, okay, which consists of 4 courses. You start the very basic with Python basic course, because Python basic is the course which will kind of give you an idea about a little bit about coding, because obviously coding becomes part of it, okay? And because why Python? Because Python is a very learner friendly code language, okay? You need not be very technical to have a hands-on Python or know Python, okay? It is something that you can learn via this course, and we have curated this course in such a way with lots of exercises, with lots of quizzes in it, with lots of assignments in it, and a reference document for all the learners to refer to while they go through this particular course, okay? And same is applicable to the next course also, which is OS and shell scripting, operating system and shell scripting. Then you move on to the third, which is SQL fundamental, and then you come finally to acquiring data course, which is the NOS aligned course, okay? So this is your level 1, right from course 1 to course 4, okay? That's the sequence that we would recommend each one of you to follow, okay? Because you would just have started your journey of becoming a data scientist, okay? And obviously to do that, you got to know the basics very clearly, and your basics got to be very strong. And these are the courses, first 4 courses of level 1, which will help you achieve that. All right, let's go to level 2. Now, once you're done with level 1, you come to level 2, which is AI ready. Here, we talk a little bit about the advanced version of handling data, which is you start with your data processing and visualization, because you would have learned how to arrange the data, how to get the data, how to acquire the data, okay? Now you got to start processing that data and visualize, represent that data, and that's where exactly level 2's first course, which is data processing and visualization, comes into picture. Okay. After that, you move on to probability and statistics, because that is important, because you've got to take care of your probabilities and statistics while handling data, because data is nothing, it's all about numbers. Okay, at the end of the day, it's all about numbers, and numbers are permutations and combinations. So you got to take care of that. How do you do that? In a very AI way, in a very skilled way, is what probability and statistic course talks about. Then you come to exploratory data analysis, where you start doing the analysis of the data that you would have worked on till now. And at the last, you have your data structures and algorithm course, okay, which will talk about data structure, and we will talk about the algorithms that go into creating all of these courses. Okay, so that's your end-to-end detail about level 1 and level 2 courses. And like Shikha mentioned, level 1 we have acquiring data, which is one of the NOS courses. Okay, and in level 2 we have two courses, which is data processing and visualization and exploratory data analysis. These two are NOS aligned courses, and others are bridge courses. NOS aligned courses are the ones which have assessments associated with them, right? So we would recommend all of you to please take up these courses, all these 8 courses. Give it your best. They're very easy to understand, I'm telling you. Okay, so you will be able to know it, and you'll be able to learn it. And then we would want each one of you to please, yes, go ahead and take that assessment as well, and earn yourself that very well deserved certificate. Thank you. Over to you, Shikha.
Thank you so much, Sheena and CB, for giving such an insightful briefing on level 1 and level 2 courses. Now, to all the learners who are new to the platform, FutureSkills Prime, there's a way to register or sign up. So this is the link. You can use this link, or you can click on the barcode, which is given on the right side, for signing up on the FutureSkills Prime platform. Please scan it so that you can register yourself for the course enrollment. So this is for the sign up. Then we have, okay, so we spoke about level 1 acquiring data course, where you have the chance for completing the assessment of it, along with the course completion, wherein you will get the joint certification from Accenture and Nasscom. So this is the level 1 course, acquiring data. You need to just click on it, or you can also scan it so that it can directly take you to the learning platform page. This is level 1 AI fundamentals, acquiring data. Then we have the level 2 course, which is exploratory data analysis, again with the assessment and with the joint participation certificate from Accenture and Nasscom. This is the link, and this is the barcode scanner for that. Just scan it, and this will land up you to the course page. Then we have the third course, again for level 2, data processing and visualization. The link is here, and the scanner, the barcode is there. Please scan it. So basically, these 3 courses are the NOS-aligned courses, meaning they have the assessment attached to it. Then after completing these 3 courses, you are also eligible to get the joint participation certificate from Nasscom and Accenture. So we are also there on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Insta. You can follow us on these sites, social media handles. Okay, so I'm stop sharing my screen if you have any questions. So the team is there to assist you. Can we have the questions in the chat window, please? Yes, there's a question from Abhijit. Can we get this link in? Yeah, we can definitely share the entire recording and the relevant links to you, to everyone. Any questions?
There's one question which I saw at the beginning of the session. Maybe Sheena, you can take this up. What is the best way to learn DSA?
So, like CB just showed you the courses. So we have one of the course which talks specifically about data structures and algorithms. So maybe you can get started with that course, and I'm sure it will help you clear your basics in data structures and algorithms. So I would recommend that you get started with that course. It's a bridge course and it's absolutely free for you. So it's just a matter of you going there and starting it.
Right, right. Pratiksha, I hope you've got the answer. Okay. And Shikha, I would request you to share these links of these courses
Sure.
with everybody so that
Sure.
all of them can instantly go and register. Okay. And please, I would encourage all you AI enthusiasts to do that. Okay. Click on it, click on these links, register for these courses and start learning. Start your AI journey right away. Okay. And yes, I wish all of you the very best of luck for this.
And dear learners, the best part of the AI Ascent program is that all the course which we just mentioned are free of cost, and they are self-paced course. You can complete the courses as per your convenience. Okay, so all the courses which we just mentioned are completely free for all of you. Okay, then we have
There's one question that has come up I can read. Can we jump into level 2 or 3 directly? Okay, now that's a very tricky question. Okay, my answer to that would be very diplomatic. Please don't do that. Okay, because that's what exactly, yeah, technically you can. Okay, uh, they won't stop you. But yes, if you think logically, that's how exactly level 1 and level 2 have been designed. Okay, and the sequence that we showed you on the slides, okay, that's the sequence that we always recommend to our learners to stick to, because those courses are placed in such a way that it keeps building blocks for you one after the other, so that ultimately you reach your the final goal. Okay, so yes, you can, but recommended is that you follow the sequence which is given as your learning path to take up these courses.
so
I
we
would
have
like to
another.
add something.
Yeah, please, Sheena.
Yeah, so I'm just seeing a lot of questions on the chat where people are hesitant to start learning because they do not belong to a STEM field, or maybe they have some different background. So, it's very easy for you to transition into this. I would suggest that you just start taking that basics of Python course in level 1, and you will find that it is super easy to learn Python. Like anyone can learn it, no matter what kind of background you have. So don't stop just because you feel that you won't be able to do it. Give it a try. It's for free. It's not costing you anything. So at least you should go out and try registering in one of the courses. Yes, Chikan, over to you.
So we have another question wherein the participant are asking that are we also planning to conduct the hackathons after we sign up for these courses? So definitely this is something which is there in the pipeline. See, one is you're completing the course and then you really want to check your knowledge on it, right? And how it applicable is when such type of platforms are given to learners. So definitely we are working wherein we can create an environment for the hackathon. So that is something which is there in the pipeline. So there is no any prerequisite to start. It is just that you need to sign up on the FutureSkills Prime platform and the courses are there for the consumption. Yeah, all the courses are completely free. So there's one question, AIS and course have recorded videos or content-based course. So yes, the videos are inbuilt in the content and everything is there.
There are, to add on to what Shikha said, there are, inbuilt quizzes for you to practice. Okay, there are inbuilt quizzes, there are inbuilt assignments, and the good thing is that there's no restriction on the number of attempts. Okay, you can attempt them the number of times that you want to, till the time you think you're confident and obviously yes, you go back, you read, you learn, and you come back and you take the quiz. Okay, so there's no limit to the number of attempts. So you can do that as many times as you want to.
So one learner is asking, I am from automotive domain. Is it easy to learn coding?
Very easy.
Absolutely.
Super easy. Just try it. Just try it for one day, and you will understand how easy it is.
Yes.
Can taking AI learning path help people who are in mid-career phase having 7 to 8 years of experience?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Yeah, whether you're a new person, whether you are somebody who is experienced, you can always benefit from these courses, because these courses are in such a way that they only help you to stay, updated on the basic technology that would always remain there for you to be, AI conversant, in future. Absolutely. Yes.
So there's one question, interesting question though. Is there any employment opportunity in Accenture, support from Accenture after the completion of all 4 courses? So the answer is we do not guarantee any employment, but yes, we do have our career services team, which is by the name of Talent Connect portal. So once you complete your course, you do the assessment. So there's a chance wherein it's like a job portal, like you have your LinkedIn, right? So similarly we have Talent Connect portal. So there you can create your profile, you can post your certifications and everything, you can post about it, and then the recruiters can directly contact you. So we do not guarantee you the employment, but yes, the chances of employability are there.
Shikha, there's another important question I would say, where a person is asking that how much time will it take to get the certificates once they have passed the assessment?
Okay, so okay, I'll also talk about the course completion. So suppose you go for the course completion of acquiring data, or exploratory data analysis, or data processing and visualization. So if a learner is completing the course, so the turnaround time is 15 days. Within 15 days, you will get the joint participation certificate by Accenture and Nasscom, and the assessment certificate is instant. The moment you do the assessment, instantly it will come on your email ID. So it is instant.
Our programming courses in level 1, level 2, we do not have. We are taking Python.
We'll be there for 1 more minute. Okay, so yeah, definitely we'll share the QR code, everything, the login process, everything. We can share it over the email to all the participants. The recording will be also there with you. So you can start
the course has already started. Okay, I think one of the learners is saying, when will the course start? It is already there on the FSP platform. Instantly you can log in and you can start.
So okay, no more questions. So thank you everyone. Thank you CB, thank you Sheena.
Thank
Thank
you.
you all the participants. Hope this session would be beneficial to all the participants. We earnestly urge each one of you to please enroll and complete these courses as they serve the stepping stone towards a brighter career ahead for all of you. So thank you once again for joining us in. We'll share all the details with you along with the recording. And in case there is some challenge or any questions you have, we have a query email ID also. So do post your challenges or query if you have. On this note, we wind up this session. Thank you so very much. Thank you for your cooperation and have a nice day ahead. Thank you so much, CB,
Thank
Sheena,
you.
and all the participants.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much.
Thanks, Shikha.
Thanks,
Thank you, everybody.
everyone.
All the best, learners.
All
Happy
the
learning.
best. Happy learning to all of you.